I've ever seen in zombies, so let me explain why. You first have to write down the order in which you open each door of the map. There's something else that you've got to kind of keep aware of while you're doing so. So typically for Easter egg steps, you have to hold square or shoot objects to interact with them, right? But that's not the case with this egg, as there's a proximity trigger that activates when you walk close to one of 6 record players scattered around the map. And there's also a hidden record player behind a bookcase that you can only open by interacting with 4 books in a specific order. And if you fail any of this, and you interact with the record players in the wrong order, you fail the Easter egg and you have to restart the game. So you've got to be very careful to do all of this correctly. And after you've written down the order of the doors that you've opened and noted the record player order, we reach a step that the community was familiar with, these vases. Now this is so difficult that I just don't think I'm going to be able to get footage of this, so we're going to use Sirius's footage, because it's just, I mean, yeah, it's insane. So there are 6 vases located around the map, and they can be exploded by landing a grenade inside the vase. The vase needs to be blown up in a specific order, and each one is linked to the doors on the map, and each vase must be exploded in the order that those doors were opened. Once opened, there's 6 candles linked to each vase, and if successful in blowing up the vases, the candles will no longer be lit. You can then relight them all with a red fire grenade in the reverse. Find a record will spawn in, pick it up, and then interact with each record player in reverse order, and must be the one. So if you're playing a co-op, you have to have everyone else. An invisible ghost will then spawn in, and you have to follow it by listening to its sound. And for Sirius, who was solving this, they replaced the invisible ghost with a placeholder model so that they could see where the ghost was going, just to make it a bit easier. And eventually, the ghost makes it to the cellar and requires you to prone to follow it